What's up, Cancer? Welcome to your September reading. This is for Cancer, Sun Rising Venus. We'll be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of September. Get some insight with some guidance and overall see what's going on for you. I hope that you're doing well. If you want to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. And if you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at JTarot. And with that being said, Cancer, let's see what's going on for you, what Spirit wants you to focus on for the month ahead. Wow, we have the stingray, the rabbit, and the whale falling right out, so I guess we're gonna go with these cards. We have water and we have earth coming out here, so it seems like you have a choice to make, Cancer, and this choice is between the old versus the new, the path that you're on currently versus the path that's like right over there, and you're tempted to give it a chance, you're tempted to see what's around that corner, but part of you is like, oh, that's scary, I don't know if I can do it. And not only does this choice affect you, it affects those that are around you. So you're definitely in your head thinking about what you should be doing. You're really having moments where you're second guess yourself. There's lots of fears about the future. What could happen? What if this? What if that? Like, you know, you're really just kind of getting worked up in your head about some sort of choice. But this choice, you know, you're at a crossroad, Cancer, and sooner or later you're gonna have to make up your mind. Sooner or later you're gonna have to make a decision. And what's recommended here that Spirit wants you to focus on is with the whale, really relying on your inner knowing, relying on your inner compass, your true north, right? Really listening to what's gonna be best for you, putting yourself first, and trusting that whatever you end up choosing is the right choice. So we'll see how this plays in with the reading. Let's pull some tarot messages and let's see what's going on for you, Cancer. In September, look, Hangman really just tried falling right out. It didn't, but there's something that you've been reflecting on or something that you need to spend some more time to reflect on before committing or deciding or making any choices right now. Take some time to evaluate and consider before whatever this is, before whatever this could change be or whatever. What am I saying? I don't even know. We have the Tower, Scorpio energy with the Three of Swords. I believe, didn't we have this energy come out in your last reading? I feel like we did. Okay, shit. Wow. Five of Swords and the Two of Wands just fell right out. Let's just talk about this for a second. Scorpio energy, we have lots of air and fire. So something happened that was unexpected, and whatever that shakeup is, it seemed to like turn your world upside down. Three of Swords, lots of pain, lots of sadness, just feeling really hopeless about the future and just feeling scared and possibly even having to walk away or a choice to walk away or leave someone behind because they've caused so much hurt and so much damage. It feels like whatever this is, it can't be repaired. The pain that was caused, the damage that was caused, it can't be fixed. It can't be undone. It's like take a plate and smash it on the floor. Pick up those pieces, try to put it back together. It's never going to be the same. It can't be repaired. It can't be fixed. You might as well just throw it away and get a new one, you know, get a new set from IKEA. That's how this feels. It feels like something like someone maybe ripped out your trust. Someone really screwed you over. You just can't believe it. You're shocked. You're in denial. You're having a hard time accepting the truth of the situation. And you're feeling just like you can't even think straight. Your head just feels like a whole whirlwind. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, but this just seemed very unexpected. And I feel like we were picking up on this energy in your last September reading, Cancer. I can't really, you know, the readings don't stick with me after I do them, post them, it's gone. In one ear, out the other, because they're not for me. But I feel like we had a similar kind of vibe come through in your last reading where there's something that was unexpected. I do think we had the Tower and we might have had the Three of Swords. I'm not sure. A different deck that we used as well. So this shakeup, whatever this shakeup represents, it leaves you with a choice. So you know what we're going to do, Cancer? We're going to jump right into this. Spirit wants you to stay strong. We have Strength at the bottom, Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Stay strong. Yeah, your guards are up, your defenses are up, your pinchers, your crab pinchers are out, and you're ready to attack. Ready to attack anybody who tries to upset you or diss you. And something that you need to focus on is self-care. Queen of Pentacles. King of Cups reverse, your emotions go from 0 to 100. We have the King of Wands out here, which is like, okay, Really good time to get creative, to find an outlet, to channel this energy, this sadness, this anger, this frustration, whatever you're feeling. Find a way to channel this energy out instead of keeping it locked away and bottled within. That's just going to drive you mad. All right. So King of Cups reverse, you're feeling all over the place. Your emotions are skyrocketing. One day you're fine. The next day you're not. One moment you're good. Next moment you're having a breakdown. So it's going to be all right. You know what? We're going to do a little sound cleansing because I think you guys are really going through it. You need some deep grounding. You need some, I feel like some of you need a retreat. Like some of you need to just go away for a day or just like find some time to be alone. Like seriously, like decompress from all the shit. Oh, hang in there, Cancer. It's gonna be all right, and you are so supported. You're not alone. I'm here for you. At the bare minimum, if you have like no one in your life, just comment down below and like just vent in the comments, and I'll read it. I'll respond. I'm sure other people will respond. Like you're not alone. So just want to put that out there for anyone who's going through it and you feel alone. You're not. And my comment section is open and free to anybody. So. Ooh, let's dive into this. Let's see what the fuck is going on, because this is a group who needs to hear it, who needs these messages, who needs some advice, insight, whatever. So let's get into this. Let's see what's going on. Please, Spirit, tell me what the Tower is talking about for Cancer. What is this Tower energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in September 2022? Tell me about the Tower for Cancer. Some, I don't really feel, I don't feel this deck. I gotta switch. This is not the vibe. Not the vibe. No. This one, okay. Yeah. Alright, tell me about the Tower for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September 2022. What's this Tower about for Cancer? What is happening that's so unexpected? Why is this happening? What's the shakeup about? It's obviously happening because it's served its purpose and it can't be in your life any longer. We do have the 9 of Cups. That's a bit of a twist, because then it's like, the way I would read this combination is like unexpected wish fulfillment after heartbreak, perhaps. Let me see. Let's see. So this is why we can't jump to conclusions yet, because we need more insight. Tell me the Tower for Cancer. 3 of Pentacles. Chariot, there's your energy, Cancer. Knight of Swords. What's at the bottom? Ace of Cups, reversed with the Tower, and the Hierophant. Oh, okay. 5 of Pentacles as well. Taurus energy, Scorpio energy, and Cancer energy. Just letting you guys know what the deal is here. Okay, so we do have the Tower coming out twice, clarifying that this is definitely something that's unexpected. This is weird because I'm picking up on a few things. For some, I'm getting that there's unexpected changes revolving work. Some of you might be having to travel or move regarding your work. Or perhaps there is a shift in your work where you're gonna either leave it for something else or you're getting offered a better position. Yeah, like this is so strange, because clarifying the Tower, what this Tower is, which is unrelated to this 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, all this kind of heavy energy, clarifying this Tower, this actually seems really positive for you. So even though whatever this Tower is representing, maybe it's really chaotic, maybe it's really emotional, maybe it's really stressful, or just even uncomfortable, right? But I do feel like whatever this Tower is actually really good, or it brings positive change. So it may not be unexpected. You might not be able to prepare for whatever this change is, but it's actually, it works out for you. It really works out for you, and actually seems like you're right with it. You're not resisting it. You're not going against this. You're going with it. You're trusting, and that's amazing, and that's awesome. And it feels like for some, it seems like you could be receiving some sort of news or some sort of positive. It feels positive, you guys. I gotta be honest. It feels really good. Like this feels like this is some sort of like wish fulfillment that's finally coming in. And For some, like if we take out all these other cards and we're just talking about this little message here, for some you have a relationship coming in and there's someone who's like unexpectedly expressing their emotions. We see this Ace of Cups and this is at nighttime. It's almost like there has been hidden emotions someone's felt towards you or you felt towards someone. Like there's been these emotions that have been hidden, that have been kind of like you see the Tower in this deck, the mask is slipping, so someone's mask is falling off. Their true emotions are coming out. Someone's true emotions towards you is coming out, and maybe someone's proposing or someone's wanting to commit to you, or someone wants to like, if there's a romantic interest, someone's expressing that they have romantic feelings towards you. And it's unexpected because you never would have thought, because this person that you're dealing with wears such a mask, they hide it so well where you would never even guess that they had feelings for you. That's for someone. This is a really different reading. Yeah, I'm not getting anything else from that. But it seems like it's a wish fulfillment. Like, whatever this is, it's a wish fulfillment. So now that's like, now I'm like kind of thrown off. I'm like, okay, so then how does this tie in with the rest of the cards? Or is it because of these experiences that you went through, heartbreak, betrayal, walking away, decision to move on, that created this shift, and now this new stuff is coming in? Like, I'm just trying to figure out how these puzzle pieces fit in this reading, but whatever. The messages are coming out the way they are. I'm not gonna try and overthink it. Either resonates or it doesn't. Tell me about the Three of Swords for Cancer. What's this Three of Swords about? Tell me about the Three of Swords for Cancer in September 2022. Two of Swords. Four of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Swords for Cancer. Four of Pentacles. And the Ten of Cups. Five of Wands, Moon, Nine of Pentacles at the bottom, Ten of Swords. So I do see you've been dealing with some conflict in your life. Arguing, not always seeing eye to eye with certain people in your life, even in family, friends, people that you live with, romantic interests, for those that are in a connection. There has been some things that you've been struggling with letting go. And what's funny, at the top of the deck, we have the World reversed. So there's been a cycle that keeps on repeating. A cycle that is being brought to your awareness, like, hey, you should really work through letting some of this go. I don't know what exactly this is that you've been holding on to, Cancer, but you've been at like a crossroad here with the Two of Swords about like, how do you move forward, or what direction do you go down? You may have a lot of love for someone, but at the same time, you're questioning like, is this worth fighting for? Literally at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Wands. Is this worth fighting for? And so it leaves you with a choice, right? Maybe that's tying with the Five of Swords, the Two of Wands, right? Let's see. Let's keep moving forward. Let's take a look into this Two of Wands. What's this choice about for Cancer? Again, tying in with Stingray. It's like a choice between the old versus the new. Tell me the Two of Wands for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising in September 2022. What's this choice about for Cancer? Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, geez, Hangman reversed, and the Magician. Pisces energy coming out. So when it comes to this choice, you've been thinking a lot about what to do or how to move forwards or how you're going to handle the situation. If you're dealing with another person, trying to figure out how to break this silence, or if there's been any tension in the air lately, trying to figure out how to move past this. And so we have the Hangman and the Ace of Swords. This is where you've gotten the clarity about, okay, I'm either going to go left or I'm going to go right. Either I'm going to repeat the cycle or I'm going to start a new cycle, right? There's this choice that you have to make. You're at a crossroad, right? Go back to the Stingray. Whatever choice you end up choosing is the right choice for you. But I feel like a lot of you are trying to break away from some sort of cycle that keeps on repeating itself, right? You're trying to turn the situation around and use your ability to manifest the best possible outcome here. And I see that you are successfully doing that, since we have the alchemist magician coming out here that is representing that you have the ability to turn things around and turn things in your favor. You might be asking for advice. You might be trying to like talk to friends or family, people that you trust, trying to get insight of like how to handle the situation. But I do feel like balls in your court, and you get to decide how this situation plays out. If you want to walk away, cool. And if you want to keep investing energy into this, cool. But either way, Cancer, I do feel like no matter what, some sort of change is happening, and this change is going to bring in wish fulfillment, and it's gonna be positive. But again, it's the initial step that might be a little uncomfortable at first, or you might not be feeling the most confident at times, but you're gonna push through that, and it's actually gonna be better than you expected, right? Rabbit is just the fears. What is fear? False evidence appearing real. So don't feed too much into your fears. Try your best not to. In moments where you find yourself stressed or scared or overthinking about the future, it's such a sign that you need to get grounded and come down to reality and like get present. Do something that puts you in the present moment, okay? What am I looking into? What am I looking into? I don't really want to clarify anything else, but I just kind of want to see like what are the final thoughts, or like where is Cancer expected to head with these changes that are coming in? What is expected? Well, of course, we got free will and all that, and then I think I might pull a fairy oracle card to wrap this reading up. But yeah, is there anything else Cancer should be aware of for the month of September 2022? Any final thoughts or things Cancer should be aware of? We have the Page of Swords, the Fool, literally brain fart. Any final thoughts or messages for Cancer in September? Okay. Six of Wands and the Page of Pentacles reverse. So we have two pages out here. You have a lot of attention, and you could be gaining a lot more attention this month. There's something about a wish fulfillment, which we were saying that with the Nine of Cups. So we look at the Fool here. There's this wish, there's this hope, there's this desire for the future, waiting for the right timing though. You're waiting for the right timing to take some sort of action or to make some sort of choice, or like you're just waiting for the green light, okay? But I do see that when you take this jump, when you take this leap, you will be successful, you will be victorious, but you're waiting for the right opportunity, because you may feel like you're not ready yet, or you don't have the resources, or you're not quite ready, or you're not quite prepared. You have the ideas, but you're not quite there yet to just take this jump just yet. But I feel like as time goes on, you're gonna know when to take the jump. But as of right now, Spirit is really passing on that you should wait. Especially as we are in Mercury retrograde, this is a time to move with caution and not be impulsive. So that's just another message I wanted to pass on. There might be more information that gets revealed to you where it's just like, hold on, before you make any choice, before you make any decision, before you quit your job or move houses or sell your car, like just do a little bit more research. Or if you're going to quit your job, it's like you might want to look at other jobs that you might have lined up or interviews lined up, instead of just saying fuck it and then quitting, and then next thing you know you're not getting hired anywhere else. Like, you want to make sure that you plan ahead, plan carefully. So I am picking up on that energy too. This reading definitely feels a little scattered, Cancer, so whatever, it is what it is. But lots of different messages, lots of different things that are happening in September for you. So it makes sense why you are showing up here as a rabbit. It makes sense why you're feeling a little bit restless or a lot, or feeling really anxious. You really need to just take some deep breaths and trust your gut. Trust your intuition is going to help guide you. All right, so I'm going to wrap this reading up with a fairy oracle card. Any final thoughts or advice for Cancer for September 2022? Any final thoughts, advice for Cancer for September 2022? Thank you. Oh, Luthus the Wild, number 57. Yeah, and the Master Maker at the bottom of the deck. This is the energy of go for it. this is the energy to do it. Like, whatever it is that you've been thinking about doing, but you've been waiting for a sign, you've been waiting for the right timing. I mean, it's a clear yes that you should do it, but just know when. Just know when. Because again, like, I'm really just feeling, like, just take time before jumping into anything. Just be cautious, because Luth is so wild, he's very impulsive, and that's the energy I was saying. I was like, Cancer, don't be impulsive at this time. Really move slowly, and, like, let's just go back to the first scenario where I was like, someone could be confessing their emotions towards you, and they might want to commit to you, or they might want to get married to you at this time, or, you know, and it's very unexpected, it's very sudden. I don't know, and don't quote me, and, you know, you do you, and you have your free will, and you live your own fucking life. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But I don't know. I would say, like, if this is like a relationship coming in, you might want to hold off from committing to anything just yet. Just wait a little longer, because they do recommend don't, like, get into any serious relationships at this time, especially contracts. Like, for some of you have marriage coming up, or, you know, you're about to sign a business deal or business offer. Just when it comes to contracts, just read the fine print, ask as many questions, make sure everything is out on the table before committing to anything or signing anything, especially with that Page of Swords. Page of Swords can talk about documents and shit like that. So but am I getting any red flags? Like, you shouldn't do this? No, I'm not getting that at all. I think that this is really good for you. I think that you are really supported in this direction. But just don't feel pressured to make any choices or to do things you don't want to do. And, like, just move at the pace that you're comfortable with, okay? But don't rush into anything. I would really suggest that you take your time with whatever it is that you jump into. Go for it. Do it. But don't put your foot on the gas pedal. Have it just nicely, you know, so you can brake when you need to. Or you need to slow down when you need to. That's the vibe I feel from this. That's the advice I get from this. But besides that, like, do it. Go for it. Seems awesome. Seems like it's right up your alley, that you're supported. And it's going to bring in lots of enjoyment. So, yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to call this reading. I really don't. But I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this was insightful, Cancer. If it was, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I greatly appreciate it, and it really does help out with my channel. If you want to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. And if you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jade Stone Tarot. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.